American boys asking girls out. Bro, just ask her out. I can't. I'm too scared. Indian men asking girls out. Big boob girl, hey, you are so beautiful. Can you open up your pant? WhatsApp 022258256222. Ephraim. Christine. Epstein. Tie me up and do whatever you want. My body is a machine that turns a paycheck into $0. Stable, that's 4 horses. The closing shift employee right after a huge group of people come in 5 minutes before they close. 0% 0L/M6 km/HS. No rain today. Few hours later. W 90% 74,6 L/M0 km/H. Why does my back hurt so much? Meanwhile, me for an hour. When you buy a cheap power bank and your phone starts charging the power bank. My belly when I hear beers. Behold, our newest marketing campaign. How do you win? Win. The 4 horsemen. The majority of models. That one nurse who's going to give you a colonoscopy. When you're thankful not to live in the United States, but then it dawns on you that you live in the UK, where they censor everything. When you only use your phone for memes. Who the fuck is this? Don't dead. Open inside. Dead. Hey buddy, instead of 6 to 7. How about you start thinking about a 9 to 5? Target didn't think this through. Green and salty. Just like my nuts. South America. The Guinness. Do you like my silly hat? You are an enemy of Hitler. Going to art school. Yay. You're home, honey. I fucking hate you and hope you die. We really like each other. The hacker who doesn't understand why he can't see my password. Me who set my password as 8 asterisks. Bitch. That's the guy with 105 followers on Twitter. You better suck his dick. 8 hours of being racist on internet. 1 minute listening to woman. No one noticed when I was sad, but everyone noticed when I liked breastfeeding reels. Literally me all day versus me at 3 AM. A nice ass with small tits is infinitely better than big tits with a flat ass. Why did humans stop building wonders? We didn't. When your answer goes against the class, and it turns out to be correct. YouTube video. YouTube ad. This and some honkers in my face. Doctor, could there be anything causing your chronic back pain? Me every night in bed. I don't wanna do it again, Finn. Come on, Jake. Be a good dog for me. Ask a Korean that is proud of his country anything. Pepsi isn't a fucking country, retard. White man, you must make a choice. Will you pick Tanned Highway Mexican or Pale City Mexican? Choose wisely. Singaporeans be like. First name, last name. You'll remember that guy from Hotel Transylvania whose whole reason for being a monster was being French? Me forcing myself to enjoy a game after I paid $60 for it. Final Fantasy 15.jpg 85KB JPG. Tell us. What game? Can we try this with different foods? French. Fries. Shredded. Foreskin. Redditors who had a porn addiction, how did you quit it? I watched it all. There is simply no more left. Me making a secret room in my house to protect my diamonds, knowing I'm the only one in the Minecraft server. My rumored tweaking. I finally replaced my PC. So you're playing new games? I'm playing old games faster. Some other place. 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Gay people. Trains. Gay people. The bike. My goal is to be strong enough to carry 400 pounds of beer to the 32nd floor of Mandalay Bay and remove a hurricane-proof window by myself. Childhood crushes. Nor this class is just full of weirdos. My sister is pregnant and she's looking for a baby boy name that ends with on. Help her out before her husband suggests Megatron again. He was a punk. She did ballet. I bet he's thinking about being his own country again. Shooting someone who says I'm from California should be a form of self-defense. Yeah, all still on microplastics. While I'm consuming macroplastics, up your grind 100. When he fat and retarded. Can I come see you? Asterisk blushes asterisk. Yes, but when? In 1 hour asterisk blushes and jumps with joy asterisk. Okay, stop doing that though. Sorry asterisk comes asterisk. Fellas, if your girl has social anxiety, is always evolving into higher life forms, and is in constant pain, that's not your girl, that's Shin Godzilla. Why my car gets bad mileage, bad aerodynamics, big engine. I like the sound it makes when I put my foot to the floor. Brother can hear sounds. That rabbit is not human, brother. You are not immune to 30-year-old alcoholic cougars. I fucking love being alive. I want to fucking appreciate life in all its glory and be kind and loving to everyone around me. Someone that won't work me after it works. Black Lives Matter co-founder, I'm a trained Marxist. Read the letter Marx wrote to angels on July 30th, 1862. Thanks for changing my life. Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. Crashes to desktop. You shut your mouth. Triple Dog Death Barrage. Eco-friendly gunsmith recycles 265 soda cans into working R15. You know, I'm something of an environmentalist myself. Are you gathering nuts for winter? No, I haven't seen your PlayStation controller. Florida man uses welding grinder to remove gang tattoos on his face after he turns his life around. Amnesty. Oops, turns out they weren't witches after all. Mistakes were made on both sides. Inflation isn't real. Make things cheaper or I will simply steal them. Fart vent. I'm tired. Mr. Hitler. Nobody. White supremacists on romantic dates with their girlfriends. Me and bro. 10 years of friendship. One photo. Mom wanted a picture. When you are asked by your doctor if you are sexually active. Me. Mom. Uncle. I'll be in my office. My friend was metal detecting and found a 400-year-old coin. It looks like he spent 400 years looking for it. Evil Ronald Reagan be like. Removes crack from minority neighborhoods. Here's 5 TikTok dances you can do to aid the conflict on Europa. Dead villains in One Punch Man. Alive villains in One Punch Man. AI. All of you, get out. Presidents play Grand Theft Auto 5. Except you stay. A shop owner modified his attic to accommodate his cats. Now he is under constant observation. Makes strength and size irrelevant. Makes your knife irrelevant. For $10 I will come to your house and superglue all your remotes together. $10. McDonald's keeps getting my order wrong, gave me a wet bird again. Normal women. British women. Excuse me miss, have you ever been arrested? Yeah, how could you tell? I was gonna say it's illegal to be that cute. But now I'm curious. Aggravated assault. 20 best lesbian anime. That's gonna leave a what? Is it really worth it? Ordering your last meal before the electric chair. Leave a tip. 15%, 20%, 25%. Ah hell no, Modern Warfare 3 got the Left 4 Dead 2 models, props, vehicles, floodlight generator, no light, static model. When the company didn't increase your paycheck, but you promoted yourself by working less for the same salary. Me when I find a new daydream narrative that distracts me from reality. Where's the strap, Jeremy? Me, why should I wear safety glasses? Someone, you can't hear boobs, bro. Me. Motherfucker, since when do art museums have recolors? If inhaling bleach powder causes short-term memory loss, imagine what inhaling bleach powder does. If inhaling bleach powder causes short-term memory loss, imagine what inhaling bleach powder does. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, and Blaze the cat about the history of her family's empire. When I turn down a friend's invite to go out because I'm not in the mood to get wasted, but then another group invites me. I ignored my destiny once. I cannot do that again. If pollen is plant sperm, then is hay foreign sexually transmitted disease? My personal life falling apart. But I still have strong opinions on global politics. Cigarettes but with protein in them. Autism. ADHD. The internet when someone does something quirky. Me when the groceries I just bought tell me to order pizza. Me consuming 5 different forms of media at the same time so I can minimize the chances of a thought occurring. The reason why our original Spide is single. Get actual work done. Recreate memes on Microsoft Paint. Share coke with America. Pablo Escobar. Don't mind if I do. Cartoons then. Cartoons now. Behold, our newest film franchise. Underworld. What is the plot? Plot? When you decide not to wait at the traffic light and cross on red like a rebel, but it turns green halfway through. Defeated male leaves. MILF lovers when you tell them to fuck an actual middle-aged woman instead of a supermodel with big boobs and the face of a 25-year-old. VPNs protect your privacy. Meanwhile, governments. When the couple that are hosting the party start fighting. My all-time facial expressions. Yes, I would like to get a McDoctor with a large McMedical McDud please. Pharmacy.